Alright guys, so I am going to teach you how to use the pen tool. It's There's definitely a learning curve. I'm gonna try to just show you some basics, and you're gonna have to go at it on your own. So first off, I uploaded this little thing from the internet, right? It's super low quality. You can see it's pixelated. I'm going to go ahead and add another layer so I can just work above it. So what I'm going to do is trace it with the pen tool. First off, I'm gonna start with this heart, right? So I'm just going to add. I'm going to add. See, freeform pen tool. No, let's not do that. These curves. Alright, let's start again. Dun, dun, dun. Now, so those are curvy. I did that. Now I'm going to use the regular pen tool to get these little things. Alright, so I'm just clicking. So I want to get back to the curve pen tool. See, I'm pretty sure you're getting the difference between the curve tool and how it kind of automatically wants to curve things. And the way I'm selecting these points, it's by seeing like where the peaks and the valleys are, and so you can get a similar effect. All right, so I closed. Let me show you that again. Command Z. Whenever I closed, so let me click on here and click on here, and then right here I close the loop. All right. All right, so I traced it. Now what I'm going to do is use these little arrows. The black arrow is to like move whole selections, like so, and the white arrow is to move these individual dots. Right, so in Photoshop we'll have to click on the dots to activate the one. So again, we're using the white arrow, and this is like a seesaw thing, and it does that to kind of keep that smooth or round shape, but we want to break it, so we'll push the Option key and move it individually, just like that. So once you break it, you don't have to push the Option key anymore. Alright, so I think I can get rid of that. Alright, let me show you what just happened. I deleted this by pushing the delete button, push Command Z, and you can actually delete the. Let's see, you can actually just delete the what do we have selected here? Delete the anchor point, and it stays. Delete anchor point, and it kind of stays. Sometimes you'll see that you have too many anchor points, and you can kind of do without them, and you'll end up with something a little smoother. All right. So here, again, this is something you'll have to do on your own, and to kind of get the gist of how it works. All right. As you pull, think of these little knobs as like kind of magnetic, and the segments that are right next to it kind of follow the knobs. Okay. So that's how you would trace something in Photoshop using the pen tool. You would then, so as you can see, this is a path, right? I change there, and in layers, you can actually go to your this little half white, half black circle there, and push solid color, and you can fill it with anything you like, right? Okay. And what the great thing about this is you can actually change. So once you have this, you can blow this up as big as you like, and it retains those crisp edges. Okay. So there's that. Okay. So I want you to do the same thing. Trace something using the pen tool, and you can switch between the radio pen tool and the curvature pen tool. Yeah, just experiment with it. Just like this, I want you to do something that I guess you're interested in. This could be challenging if I were to do the wings. All right, so a kind of easy way so that you don't have to create all of the points is by starting out with a shape, right? So all these shapes. So if I were to, we can actually pick a shape like, say, this little guy. Push OK, and it filled it because this is filled. And we can start to, of course, using our new black and white arrows, we can start creating something just by moving the points. So yeah, I can show you very quickly. This could probably turn into like an angel or something, as I did here. So in this way, you can kind of not have to start from scratch. All right. And you could see how this could become an angel, and you can add points just by adding things over here on the pen tool, and you can tell by the little plus sign that you're going to add points in your path. Okay, so that's that. So I want you to practice drawing something, and then save it as a JPEG and turn it in. If yes. All right.